Parents of our Sagittarian children, this is the monthly for October. And this feels purposefully rocky. Your child is the Panther and the Upright. And I love this card because it's like, for a second there, it's like, it felt like it winked at me, but it's just how the reflection in the card. But anyway, probably did on a metaphysical level, but that's besides the point right now. So your child is embodying this dark magical energy. It's almost like a confidence in themselves, a rebuilding, a death, a knowing of themselves. They're very in tune. There's an awareness of their abilities. There's like a deep understanding and a connectedness of who they are. But their challenge is, dealing with something that requires healing, or a hindrance in creativity, or lack of energy, or instability. It's like they have the calmness and assurance of themselves, but externally there's things that are hindering that stability. And what you may be asked to do is to prompt them to maybe say, well, why is this happening? Like inquire, probe about maybe things that they could do to get a different, like a different conclusion or a different outcome. Because the solution is, whatever's going on, it's time to make a decision. Like either they're coming to the end of something where time is prompting them, okay, you're running out of time to dilly-dally. You need to make a choice. And, it's just at an intersection where they need to make a decision now so that they can move forward. Or as a family, there's decisions that need to be made in order to be able to move forward. But the beautiful thing is, as the parent, you are consistent and you are committed to doing what you need to do to move things forward. So that's good for you. I know these are very brief, but I just feel I like to get to the point. I'm a Sagittarius myself. I hate readings that I watch that don't hit the points and move on. Like, I'd rather just have practical, bam, 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 laying stuff out and then just moving on from it. Personal readings you can be more flowy with, but I just rather get to the point. So your child is strong within themselves. There's an external thing that comes up that creates some kind of instability emotionally in them. You're being asked, your goal and what you should do as the parent, how you can help them, is get them to uncover their motivations. Why? Why did this happen? Why do you think this happened? What do you think you can learn from this? Prompting that power within them so they can say, yeah, okay, I have a better understanding now. Because as a family, there's going to be, the time is coming where they have to act, where they have to take stock of where they are, make choices, and move forward. And, you are their rock, where you are consistent, either in providing support or whatever the case may be. But this is your strength, that you are consistent. So dealing with you may have an issue where it's like you need to commit to something. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of, nothing's been pinned down perhaps for you. It's a lot of just nothing. I don't want to say nothing is consistent, but it's funny. But maybe ask yourself why things aren't going the way that you hope for. You know, uncovering your motives behind your actions, because you too, there's personal matters where you need to make a decision for things of your life, but fear not. You know, you're consistent. If you know what you need to do, you have the power to be consistent to get the result that you want. So I know this is very brief, but I hate belaboring stuff. I don't want to say it if it doesn't need to be repeated over and over again. So I hope that blesses you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next month.